Good evening, everyone. This is the beginning, even though it's the beginning of the second half, this is the beginning of our broadcast. We've had quite a few issues with Wi-Fi, just internet, just a lot of things to be able to get up with the network, and we are just going to have this. This will not be live. You're watching this recorded for sure. Aaron Nelson, Danny Canada, live here from St. Mary's High School in Medford, Oregon. 52-20 on the John Scott scoreboard. Yes, 52-20. Cascade Christian has just been putting it to St. Mary's that first half. Even a half-court buzzer beater by Avery Houston for Cascade made that 52-20. And we got to wait until the fourth quarter to go for the mercy rule, and they're up 32 right now. But it's been a crazy one. I know we've had a crazy one ourselves, getting everything going. But, Danny, how was that first half for you?
It's a crazy Tuesday. Where are we again? We're broadcasting from where?
St. Mary's High School.
St. Mary's. You'd think it was Cascade High School. This place has been erupting the entire game, especially right at the end of that first half when that three-pointer from half the court was dropped in by Avery. That was just amazing. This place went insane. You'd think it was a home game for Cascade, but St. Mary's, they're here. They're playing hard. They've got their good crowd support too. We're hearing them. It's been very loud in here. It's been a fun Tuesday, that's for sure. Aside from the technology not working, it's been a pretty good night.
Rundown for that first half, 26 points in each quarter for Cascade, 7 in the first for St. Mary's, 13 in the second. After 52-20, now 54-20 now. Jaron Frankowiak with 5 points for the challengers in that first half. Avery Houston with 15, 3 for Farmer, 4 for Peyton Marr, 19 for Austin Marr. Houston adds to that total. He'll go to the line for an and one opportunity. For the Crusaders, 6 for Cannon Anderson, 2 for Chris Cranenberg, 5 for C.J. Segelink, and 4 for Andrew Lockwood.
A timeout, St. Mary's here.
Okay, we will be back on TipRockSports.net.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
And we do appreciate all of our sponsors here for TipRockSports.net. These presentations are free for you to enjoy. We're able to broadcast it. Great sponsors. Joe Brett, our executive producer, always doing a lot behind the scenes and working with us to try to figure out how to get everything working. It's just the network would not allow us to stream, and then getting no service whatsoever from phones, jetpacks, hotspots, everything. We are competing with a lot of phones. Joe brought that up. Maybe that's something that has to do with it, but at least we're able to see the second half here on YouTube. So Avery Houston at the line. He's got 17 now, looking to make it 18. And he does. 57-20. Rebound of the challengers. Sweet from distance, Marr for 3. He's got 24.
I was going to say he's dropped quite a few threes this game. 7 foot, senior, able to get a lot of rebounds as well, but he's got a good shot on him too.
Not a lot of 7 feet tall players that's going to be hitting threes like that. Derek Farmer with a foul. Anderson, number 2, gets the second one. He's got 7. The deficit, as Houston makes another bucket and another 3. 63-21. The deficit is 42 now. This has just been something else. The Challengers looking over the scores, and they're in the 80s and 90s regularly. They even got 102 against South Umpqua. 123 at Rogue River.
That's where that 7-foot wingspan will help you out there.
Houston rolls that in.
Mauer knocked it away. What were the opposing scores when they were up in the 120s, 100?
17 for Rogue River, 30 for South Umpqua.
Wow.
So it's not only the offense that they pour in, they've got it on defense and not letting teams score. A lot of times they become shootouts. You get a lot of high scores. It's because now, they score quickly and often, the other team, but the other teams have not been scoring. And that's 3 fouls on Farmer. He picks up 2 here in this third. Anderson makes the first. Makes them both. He's got 9. Houston step back and put back by Peyton Marr. Anderson again. Good rebound by Flowers. Give him a second chance. Anderson makes it count. Another 3 from Houston.
Almost like on demand.
Timeout Crusaders. We'll be right back on TapeRockSports.net.
This day's sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name's Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Up and under by Moore, and Moore gets the rebound. Looks like they might call Anderson on that loose ball foul. Yep. He's got 3. Moore for 3. $73 now for the Challengers. Foul. That was Hensman in the act of shooting. That was Avery Houston picking up his third foul on that one. Hensman makes the first, misses the second. And Houston misses the dunk. He's going to get a technical for hanging on the rim. It's one of those things, honestly, though, is the way he pulled himself up with that rim. He was almost horizontal and parallel with the floor. So you have to wait. You're not going to just let go and drop on your back, per se, or try to get your feet under you by dropping and letting go. So you kind of wait. He was waiting to swing and let his legs come back down and then drop. So
making sure there's no one underneath you, too, right?
Yeah. But he got called for the tee. Sagalink makes the first. I mean, yes, normally you have anyone and the second just hanging on the rim like that, but the way his body was positioned, difficult, I'd say, to make that call, but the refs made the call. And he made both shots.
Yeah, you made the call, too. You called it. Get in the tee.
And Houston with the 4 fouls now will sit down and might come back in the fifth. We'll see. Or the fourth. Just want to get his fifth foul, not the fifth quarter. There's a third on Cranenberg. You know, we usually talk food on our broadcast. Anyone's familiar with us covering Crater. You had a burrito that your wife made you. What was in it?
It was a triple meat lover's burrito. It was a bunch of leftovers. We had steak the other night. Fred made some pulled pork for the, Super Bowl. And nice shot. And then there was some taco meat from tacos the other day. So,
jeez,
there you go. A little bit of leftovers. Fried it all up. Fresh onions and jalapenos. Ooh, some guac. Perfect.
First foul on Ty Zimmerman. Good body control there by Frankowiak.
You said you were going to wait till after to eat. So what's on the menu for you tonight?
I've been having big salads because makes the first one because I buy the big boxes of salad, like baby spring mix or half and half kind of things.
Okay.
But I'm going to have a side salad on top of this, but I'm going to go for it's Tuesday. I'm going for Taco Tuesday.
Oh, yeah? You going to do it? Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday is trademarked. Did you know that? And Taco Bell has been fighting to try and get that trademark removed.
Who has it trademarked?
I can't remember right now. I'll find out for you in a sec. Taco John's or something.
I just know LeBron James all the time. He'd be showing, like in the off season, he with his family, he'd just be at the dinner table on Tuesday. He'd record a video. It's like Taco Tuesday. Just random miss for Koviak. Another one. 49-point deficit for the Crusaders. Looks like Anderson is going to go to the line. This one's going to be on Farmer. He's got 4 now as well.
I was right. Taco John's was granted a trademark for Taco Tuesday in 1989.
Taco John's, where is that?
That's what I'm saying. So LeBron could technically get sued.
Definitely got the money to pay for it.
I'm sure he does.
And everyone says Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, but it's there. So, if you want to use it in any kind of advertising, you have to get permission from Taco John's. Random fact. There's a good random fact for you.
Both of them missed. Falls in front of Koviak. And Houston's back in. He's got 4 fouls. Probably just going to play conservatively. going to be. Didn't let that time roll down as Austin Moore will head to the line.
Penalties on number 5.
First is good. Cannon Anderson has 4 fouls. Both are good. Austin Marr has 28.
That was a nice 3 dunk right there.
Marr with the dunk. Very hard to defend that.
Yeah, he hung on, but just for a second. Didn't get himself vertical. Wow.
Houston will go to the line for 2, missing a layup.
The Challengers are so explosive. They just come firing back the other way so quick.
First one's good. So for the Crusaders, Chris Cranenberg and Cannon Anderson both with 4 fouls. Houston for number 2. Off the front of the rim and the underside of the front of the rim too. Anderson. Houston got a piece of that, it looks like. From the corner, Kellen Claker. It's 87 now for the Challengers. Popped ahead. He's got quick 5. The lead is 56. Anderson off the glass. As far as offense goes, you're not going to want Anderson to foul out. He's got 1 left. He's got 13 tonight for the Crusaders. Under 10 seconds left in the third. Moore couldn't hang on to that, out of bounds for St. Mary's. And heave it up, Anderson, not in time. The Krakowiak got a piece of it as well. After 3, 89-35 for the Challengers. We'll be back on TibRockSports.net.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
We are back here at TibRockSports.net. Fourth quarter will be a running clock outside of injuries, free throws, and timeouts. Because if you'd actually stop the clock on a timeout, that's like defying the laws of nature, right? You can't. If there's a timeout, you have to stop it.
Yeah, time is out.
Can't let it run. "37 points in that third quarter for the Challengers." Marr gets a piece of Anderson's, well, a lot of the ball actually. And that rolls in. Ty Zimmerman's first points. Turnaround dunk by Marr.
Oh, he's getting a technical. Probably going to be done for the night.
That's 4 fouls for him. Zimmerman is going to take the foul, the technical free throws. Zimmerman makes both. And a line change for the Challengers. Anderson can't get it to go, but a blocking foul. This is what could slow it down, and it will stop the clock. First foul. Anderson with the second. Both are good from Anderson. And another foul. See if we can get number 3. Some of these guys out there are not on the rosters we do have. First one missed by Lockwood. Second one is good. And a travel. Zimmerman turns it over. Steele. Lays it up and in. Cranenberg. First points of the second half. I believe it's Taylor Snowden, number 3. for the challengers. And that low Euro step. And the crowd goes wild.
They're loving it. The first half was wild because it was a little closer for the first little bit of the game, and it was just nuts in here. Started to chill out. St. Mary's kind of slowly broken down.
Ooh, that was Hudson Gottsman. Just so much happening.
We got a timeout here.
All right, timeout.
Full timeout for the challengers.
We'll be right back.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
That's all there. Challengers 4 points away from 100, 2 points away from 50. Anderson trying to get it there. So stay with the Crusaders. For three, Zimmerman.
Timeout. This one on St. Mary's.
Okay, we'll be back on SaveRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Four minutes left, halfway through the fourth quarter. The mid-range jumper there. Desmond Hockett's first points. Nice bucket there. North, Jack's North. They got 50. North with the rebound. Hensman.
We're going to foul. This will be in Gottsman. Good spin move by Segling. Show 55. I missed a 3 by St. Mary's apparently. Right there, nice putback, Cade Golding. And that's 100. It's nice to see a scoreboard that actually will go that high. Not stuck on double digits.
This place looks like it's got some good equipment in here except for the Wi-Fi.
Jack King with 2 for the Crusaders. Gottsman.
That's a 3-pointer.
More playing time. Some of these kids just under 1 minute. Snowden. 105. Just a few seconds left. 105 to 57. Your final on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Wowzers.
Wowzers is right.
As we get the handshakes after the huddles, so stay with us for the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll recap all the points from this one. Look ahead for what's next for both these teams. Not much left. Coming up on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show where we make sports fun again.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Welcome
to the Know Your Row post-game show. 105-57, the final on your John L. Scott scoreboard. Cascades improves to 18-6 overall. 15 wins, 0 losses in the league. Still undefeated. St. Mary's falls to 13-10 overall and 11-4 in the league. Still decent right there. 26 points rundown for Cascade. 26 in the first, 26 in the second, 37 in the third, and just 16 in that fourth. There was a running clock for the most part. St. Mary's was 7-13, had 20 at half, 15 and then 22. Their best output came in that fourth quarter. They picked up 57 points. Not something that happens a lot, really, against Cascade Christian. They gave up 79 to Baker just a few days ago. But their regular defense holding teams to 44, 33, 31, 36, 30s, 20s, 40s. 57 hasn't happened a lot. What can you say about what Cascade was able to do on both sides of the ball tonight?
Oh, man, well, you're just saying right there, defense, awesome, right? They're just shutting people down. But look at the score, 105. I mean, they're doubling. I mean, they're able to put them up. Their shots are great. I mean, they are just dropping threes. Even their inside the ring twos are good. Their little fadeaways, they're sinking them. They're fast. Down their starting lineup, they have one player under 6 feet, and he's 5'9". They've got height, they've got speed, they've got great skills. I think, yeah, they're 3A, but they could definitely take on 5A. You know, we do Crater all the time. I bet they would give Crater. They could probably beat Crater. I think they totally could. You know, they're fast. They play well together. Yeah, they've got a couple of seniors on there, so they're going to lose some of that after this year. But wow, that was fun to watch. We don't do a lot of these games here for these schools, like these 3A, St. Mary's and Cascade, just because, you know, well, we're normally doing the Crater broadcast. But wow, this was a fun one to watch, and really happy to be able to be here tonight. Sorry we couldn't bring you live that first half. That was a bummer. But hey, I think they're doing a great job. They could really continue going on for the rest of the season here.
And that's been talk as far as the class being in 3As. There's been talk about a push to 4A. I mean, they definitely could hold their own in 4A.
Well, yeah.
Sure. And that's something that, well, maybe eventually the teams we've seen Crater up to 6A, back down to 5A. Teams will go up and down depending on certain things. And
it's funny how that is too, right? Because, you know, this is a smaller school in the sense there's only so many kids that are going to go there at any given time, right? It's limited.
Yeah.
I mean, they all are in a sense, but, you know, these programs that come through right now, they've just got a good core of kids. They've got height, speed, talent. They work well together. That's just the match. They got it working for them right now.
If you got something going like they do here at Cascade, then moving up, at least as far as competition goes, that's good for them.
Yes, sir.
Total tallies for points real quick. Gotzman with 3 for Cascade. Snowden with 5. Claker with 5. Frankowiak with 9. Avery Houston with 27. Did lead all scorers. Derek Farmer with 3. Peyton Moore with 9. Desmond Hockett with 2. Goldade with 2. And Austin Moore, 32. He led all scorers. For St. Mary's, Hensman with 4. Jax North with 2. Kenan Anderson leading all scorers for the Crusaders with 17. 2 for Jack King, 7 for Zimmerman, 4 for Cranenberg, 11 for Segalink, and 5 for Lockwood. Coming up next is on the 15th in 2 days' time at home. Final 2 games of the regular season for Cascade. They look to close out undefeated in a league, looking ahead of the playoffs. St. Mary's, as far as the schedule goes, this was their last. This was senior night. This is it. Not sure if they will add anything later because there's still 2 more for Cascade the next week. But they will look ahead, I'm sure, to playoffs. We thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. Next Table Rock Sports production will be, we've got Friday Crater. But just subscribe to us if you haven't already, or hit that bell. Get notified whenever we're live. You won't miss anything. Again, the final score on the John S. Scott scoreboard, 105-57 for Cascade Christian. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our EP is Joe Brett. For Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, safe, and warm night from St. Mary's High School in Medford, Oregon.